Hello everyone and happy holidays. My name is William Sherry and it is my great pleasure to introduce to you the President and Chairman of the Board of the Norris Cultural Arts Center, James L. Collins.
It's our pleasure to welcome you to the second annual production of the Baker's Dozen Holiday Festival, presented by the Norris Cultural Arts Center, coming to you from the James H. Collins Auditorium at the historic Baker Community Center in downtown St. Charles.
Now, the Baker's Dozen is a series of 12 short holiday performances. Each day, we will post one new performance online at the Norris website and on the Norris YouTube channel. On the 13th day, we will reprise all 12 performances into a full holiday special.
Our Baker's Dozen will start out with a stage reading of Yes, Virginia, There Is a Santa Claus. Our performer, Daniil Krimer, is a Russian immigrant originally from the New York metro area. Besides being an actor, director, and educator, he is the co-founder and artistic director of Kane Repertory Theater, located here in St. Charles.
And in the role of Virginia O'Hanlon, we are happy to introduce 9-year-old McKinley Shanahan, a multi-talented 4th grade student at Pearson Creek School.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy day one of our Baker's Dozen.
Dear Editor, I am 8 years old. Some of my little friends say there is no Santa Claus. Papa says if you see it in the sun, it's so. Please tell me the truth. Is there a Santa Claus? Virginia O'Hanlon,
125 West 95th Street. The task of responding to Virginia fell to Francis P. Church. He had been born into a prominent family in Rochester, New York. The son of a doctor and reverend and the grandson of a Revolutionary War hero, Church began a career as a writer shortly after his graduation from Columbia University. His time as a war correspondent covering the terror and despair of the Civil War influenced his outlook on life. He was known as a gruff, no-nonsense reporter. It is said that he was not enthusiastic about being assigned to respond to young Virginia O'Hanlon's letter, but his 415-word response, first published on September 21st, 1897, continues to ring true today as it did then. Church wrote, "Virginia, your little friends are wrong. They have been affected by the skepticism of a skeptical age. They do not believe except they see. They think that nothing can be which is not comprehensible by their little minds. All minds, Virginia, whether they be men's or children's, are little. In this great universe of ours, man is a mere insect, an ant in his intellect as compared with the boundless world about him, as measured by the intelligence capable of grasping the whole of truth and knowledge. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. He exists as certainly as love and generosity and devotion exist. And you know that they abound and give to your life its highest beauty and joy. Alas, how dreary would the world be if there were no Santa Claus? It would be as dreary as if there were no Virginias. There would be no childlike faith then, no poetry, no romance to make tolerable this existence. We would have no enjoyment except in sense and sight. The eternal light with which childhood feels the world would be extinguished. Not believe in Santa Claus. You might as well not believe in fairies. You might get your papa to hire men to watch in all the chimneys on Christmas Eve to catch Santa Claus, but even if they did not see Santa Claus coming down, what would that prove? Nobody sees Santa Claus, but that is no sign that there is no Santa Claus. The most real things in the world are those that neither children nor men can see. Do you ever see fairies dancing on the lawn? Of course not. But that's no proof that they are not there. Nobody can conceive or imagine all the wonders that there are unseen and unseeable in the world. You may tear apart the baby's rattle and see what makes a noise inside, but there is a veiling covering the unseen world which not the strongest man, nor even the united strength of all the strongest men that ever lived could tear apart. Only faith, fancy, poetry, love, romance can push aside the curtain and view the picture, the supernal beauty and glory beyond. Is it all real? Ah, Virginia, in all this world, there is nothing else real and abiding. No Santa Claus. Thank God, he lives, and he lives forever. 1,000 years from now, Virginia, nay, 10 times 10,000 years from now, he will continue to make glad the heart of childhood.